Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 11 of Astropolis, a Modpack by benbenlaw. So, in the last episode, we slayed our power problem. We should never have power problem anymore. Now, the only thing I'm going to have to be a bit careful though is I'm not quite sure what happens to the turbine when there's no place to put the power anymore. Like at some point when it's full, is it still going to produce and not do anything with the power? Like, I really don't know. So I'm still going to have to be careful with that. Fissile fuel still going up. Water still going up. So all of this is still good. And this is filling with plutonium. Once in a while, I'll just have to dump it in here to... I don't understand why the spent nuclear waste just disappear. I hope this whole place doesn't become irradiated, but whatever. Also, I don't know how to remove these death marker. I've told you there's this whole map thing. Like, I think that there were in a test world that they caused this. Like, it just, I removed them, but I can't, like, I don't know. Settings, space, nope. Oh, this is weird. Compact world. I didn't know that you could... Can I remove? Remove. This is probably when I was doing my investigation and my mob killing. But I didn't know that you could switch world like this. Overworld, never been. Space here. Mining belt right here. Compact world, Venus. This is epic. I really did not know that. So waypoint manager. See, there's no waypoint. There's nothing. I don't understand. Are they gone? No, they're not gone. I cannot get rid of these death marker and it's annoying me. Anyway, let's get started. So today, bit of a shorter episode because I want to get to the moon. And then I want to adventure on the moon a lot. So today, we're going to need to make the moon portal frame. Which, of course, we're going to automate. So moon portal. Oh, sorry. First thing first, ASAP. Stop exporting the redstone shard because we now need redstone shard. And we do have a lot of redstone. So it's not like it's a big problem right now. And we're also going to be making another way of making redstone by the end of this episode. So I just want the redstone shards because we need them for one of the portal. So if I come right here, I'm going to need a recipe to make moon portal. Okay, but moon portal requires quantum entangloporters, which is all craftable except the teleportation core, which I'm now teaching the system. I'm going to put these in here. Like so. And I'm going to start some entangloporter. Entangloporter. You know what? Let's make 15 for now. And start that. Perfect. So going back to our moon portal. Moon portals. Moon portals are crafted with 4 Venus portal and 2 mining belt portal frame. So let's do the mining belt portal frame first. I'm super shocked, but I wanted to automate the smithing table. And basically, someone on Discord told me that you automate the the smithing table. You don't automate it. It's just that the molecular assembler will work, which I'm completely surprised by, but I'm not going to complain. So now I'm also going to make a pattern to make coke dust. So now that I have that, I'm going to come right here and say, this is where I produce coke dust. And then steel. If I look at steel, we've got a lot of steel. So we should be okay. Yeah, so steel is basically... So this is one of the small problems that I dislike. I'm going to explain to you in a moment is... do you see how this requires a steel ingot and a coke dust? I'm going to show you the issue that I'm going to have. So give me 1 coke dust, which is going to make 1 block into 9 because that's how the recipe is set. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to grab 1 steel right here. Like so. and we're going to go to this machine, and we're going to have to set this one up to accept the steel to make the spacesuit upgrade. So spacesuit upgrade right here. And then we're going to say, put the coke dust on this side, put the steel on that side, and then technically if I go like this and I go spacesuit, and I say, give me 10 and start, they're going to come in here, go on each side, and voila, and it started producing more coke dust because, so it crushed a bit more coke dust, which is what I wanted to make sure that the recipe was down, like going to all the levels. So let's put that in here. And this is now technically, if the Discord was right, it's something that I can put in here and make. So now we're going to try that. We're going to say, make a portal, make 2 of those. Oh, beautiful. I'm super happy with that. Okay, so now we need to continue to go down the rabbit hole, because if I go to Moon Portal, well, if I go to Moon Portal, I still don't have the Venus Portal frame. So I need to automate it like this. But it's going to say you don't have red sandstone, which we're going to automate like this. But we don't have red sand, which we're going to automate like this. And now, technically, if I look in here at shard, see, we already have 60. But if you guys remember, I knew that I was going to need some in the future, and I had grabbed 4 stacks. So now I can just push these 4 stacks back in here, and I can come right down here and put these new recipes. So this and this and this right here. And now, technically, I'm still waiting for the Entanglo Porter, but if I put the second one and I come here and I say portal, I think I can say make me 1 of this, which is going to make 10 at a time. You have to Entanglo Porter though. Oh yeah, because you need to craft all of this. So if I say start, this is going to take a little while, but at some point we're just going to have our 10 moon portals. So for the adventure, we're going to go to the moon. And on the moon, so I'm going to pre-read cheese. Cheese spawned on the moon, obviously. Prismarine Shards. Drops from Blackstone on the moon below Y level 0. Alien artifact. Spawns inside house and large asteroid on the moon. So we're going to have to go to the moon, and I'm going to want about 2 stacks of cheese. I'm going to want about 6 stacks of Prismarine Shards. And I'm going to want 2 stacks of alien artifact. But I don't want to do all of this on camera. So the idea is the following. I'm going to go to the moon, and I'm going to find 8 alien artifact and stack. Okay. And then I'm going to come back here, and we're going to attack the Never Ender Ore. Then I'm going to go back to the moon for the next part. So let me just grab that. While I'm here, I'm going to make more. Okay, so treated. Just make more. Perfect. Put that right there. Put that right there. I'm going to make more steel pickaxe. Although, please tell me I don't have... Oh, I have another one right here. Well, it is what it is. So let me just grab that. I'm going to need the space core. And voila. So now I'm going to go adventure. And in my adventure, I'm just going to go and grab the minimum. We're going to go explore the moon together. So we've got a portal here, a portal here. So it was mining belt, Venus. Ooh. It doesn't fit. So it's going to go right here. So usually, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. You know what? We're going to turn this back on, because then it won't go all over the place. Like so. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And boom. And let's go to the moon. Oh, God. Whew. Okay, I got worried for a moment. So right here, let's put a waypoint. Add a waypoint. Portal. Perfect. Okay, so right off from the map, we want to go right here immediately. So first off, we're going to come right here. These are the asteroids, the big asteroid. If I go in it, I get 1, 2, 3, 4 alien artifact. Then I can get out of here. And there's a house right here. So let's go to the house, and I'm going to show you how to get the artifact from the house. The house artifact are not as nice though, because you just open here and there's one right here. So you only get one from the houses. Okay. Oh, by the way, these are asteroid plank, so that you can grab them if you want, so that you don't have to craft anymore. And the other advantage is these glowstone lantern. Remember my base where there's things that I can't really light up right now everywhere? Well, these work, so I can grab those. Okay, so technically we got some alien artifact, and so we got this one. I'm just going to go to that one, and then we're going to go underground. Oh, wow. 1, 2. Okay, so there's multiple right here. And that's kind of the trick with the jet suit, because it's not infinite. You just grass hop like this. So I'm going to go to that one over there, then back to this one over here, then to the next one back there. Oh, there's another house right here. So that's why I said, like, this is going to be a lot of flying around and just getting everything. Now, I did make one mistake that I'm going to resolve immediately. Okay. One of the things that's always annoying when you're doing investigation like this is, have I gone to this one? So yes, I've gone to this one. So I'm always going to mark them like this so that I know which one I've gone to and which one I've not gone to, or else like you end up revisiting the same place multiple times, and that's just an annoying waste of time. So let's just grab all of this. So technically now I have enough alien artifact to do the next part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go toward this one and toward the cave. I'm just curious to see what the small one is right here. I think this is nothing. This is too small. So I'm just going to break into it quickly, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be... Yeah, it's nothing. So this one doesn't matter. And yeah, there's a house right there that we're going to raid. And then we're going to go down here to get some cheesy cheese and to get some prismarine. Yeah, it goes really deep. So let's go to the house first, which we're also going to mark as... Well, the house are easier. The house will know... The houses, we will know that we've gone because we're going to take always these glowstone lantern. And I love the auto eating. I wish this is something that I got in sooner, because it takes out one part that's annoying sometimes from this game. So let's go like this. Perfect. We got this, and now let's go down. We're going to go deep in the chasm and see. I don't know if there's any mob in here. I'm at the point where I've stopped testing everything before, and that I'm discovering it with you guys kind of at the same time. So I see some cheeses over here. Yep. Let's go down right here. There's also some diamonds out. To be honest, we don't care anymore about this. So let's grab all of this cheese. Oh, and we have 8. Oh, this is not a lot of cheese. If you remember, I said I wanted 2 or 3 stacks of cheese. So this is not as much. I just want to take a quick look at this. Yeah, this is just pure normal diamond. Did this give me... Oh yes, 2 Prismarine Shards. Okay, so these are rarer drops, I guess? Or is it just because I'm not below level... Yeah, I am below level 0, so that's not the problem. Let's just go a bit deeper. Where's the cheese? Oh, there's cheese over here and over here. We always have to try and be going for cheese because we've just figured out that that's what drops a bit less. So let's go right here and grab this cheese. How much do we have? We have almost a stack of cheese. Let's just do a couple of, I'm going to use a whole pickaxe of oh, and more cheese. Perfect. So that was a whole pickaxe. How much did that give me? Oh, it gave me, ooh, a lot of blackstone. I want Prismarine Shard. What am I not understanding? Okay, let me just go back to the quest. Off to the moon. Cheese. Oh. Makes more sense. Okay, same with the alien artifact. Perfect. So, Prismarine Shards. So, drops from Blackstone on the moon below Y level 0. This is Blackstone. I just don't know why I'm not... It's... Okay, so I understand that this is now a drop chance, unfortunately. I thought that it was going to be more frequent, but obviously that's... It is what it is. We're going to have to live with that situation. Oh, let me get some more cheese. Great. Oh, there's more cheese over here. Let's grab this. Okay, how much do I have now? I've got close to... Well, I have a stack of cheese and close to a stack of Prismarine. So if I just do this right now, will I get a stack of Prismarine? That's the question. I have the stack of cheese, so I'm super happy with that. And now I have more cheese. And that's another pickaxe. And, oh, wow. That's a lot of blackstone. Okay. I don't even know what I can do with blackstone. Is there anything really interesting I can do with blackstone other than nothing? No, so blackstone is basically like cobblestone and it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is a semi-useless kind of resource. And where am I? Okay, I thought I was stuck. So let's go back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my last pickaxe completely, grabbing whatever cheese I can see, and then we're going to teleport back home. So grab this. Grab this. I want this cheese right over here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so change of plan. Oh, God. I kind of semi-panicked and I forgot that my super homestone was here. You know what? Let's go back home. Okay, so we're back home. And we're going to need a drawer to get rid of all that black stone, which I find a bit annoying. I don't want any of that black stone. And I'm just going to throw it in here for now. So let's grab all of this black stone. Oh, no, block of flint. Okay. Asteroid plank and block of flint I'm going to put in my system. Nope, those are the block of flint. Keep those. Let's get rid of all of this, and we're going to start crafting, and I'm going to show you what I wanted to do today. So now I'm going to make some more recipe. Well, let's come over here. So this is all done. We need to make prismarine crystal. Prismarine crystal are made from amethyst shard around a prismarine, and we're only going to make enough to make a sea lantern, so we need 5. So prismarine into prismarine crystal. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Get rid of this. This is kind of a waste of Prismarine Shard because I don't intend to do... anything with a sea lantern, but I do want to complete the quest. So now we're into the Never Ender ore. So we need to make Dimensionnal Shard. Dardy goodness again, and these are super expensive to make. So we're going to come right here and say Dimensionnal Shards like this. We're going to make a pattern for it, and I'm going to put the cheese and the Prismarine Shard in here. So now we're going to come down here and put this in the auto crafting. And we're going to say make 10 for now. And grab those to complete the quest. So now that we've made the Dimensionnal Shard, it wants us to make Infused Ender Pearl. And it's basically 8-dimensional shard around an Ender Pearl. So basically these cost 8 emerald, 8 diamond, 8 gold, 8 cheese, 8 prismarine. So that's why I'm gonna need a lot more cheese. So now I'm gonna make the second recipe. So the second recipe is this right here. And we're going to put it right in there. Perfect, like so. And then I can come over here and say Infused Ender Pearl. Infused. I'm going to say I want 2 of those. Grab one, put it in here, put it back in there. And now these 2 are made. Next step is Never Ender Ore Base. This can be used to make other Never Ender ores which cannot be broken or moved unless you use the ore remover. So we're going to make a Never Ender Ore Base. Never Ender Ore Base right here. We're going to also automate that crafting, and we're going to put it in here, and we're going to throw these in here, and we're going to say make one of these. Oh, we're missing deep slate. Do I not have deep slate? Huh. Where do I get deep slate from? Deep slate. If I had one, you know what? Let's go back to the moon. I think it's on the moon and I might just have missed it. So let's just go quickly back to the moon. And we're not going to go far from our teleport. What is this? Gray concrete powder. I think all of this that I see here is deep slate. Yeah, cobbled deep slate. Okay, so now let's go back home. I could have taken the portal, but this is faster. And I'm going to break this. And I'm going to need another drawer. Do I have drawers? Jars is the one thing that my crafting is not making properly. So that's kind of annoying. I'll take an oak drawer instead. So I'll take an oak drawer. I'll go oak drawer. Yeah, I want it attached to my system. So oak drawer right here. And then I'm going to need this. Can I produce directly cooked deep slate? I don't know. I can make stone directly, so I'm assuming I can also make deep slate directly. I'm just not 100% sure, but it would make everything easier if I could. So this is deep slate. Let's put the generator right here. Let's put that right there. And is it oh, yes, it is. Okay, so now the next step is going to configure this to be part of that. And voila, we're now making deep slate aplenty. So I'm going to grab this cobbled deep slate, and I'm just going to go and put it in the furnace downstairs. Just going to be easier because it's going to cook it faster. And right now we need at least 8 to be able to make the Never Ender ore. So let's put that right in here. Let's get out of here and let's come back here and Never Ender ore base. Make 1. Start. Grab this. Perfect. Go back to the quest. Ore remover. Used to remove Never Ender ore. We're going to make an ore remover recipe, like so. Let's put it in here. Let's make 2 of those. And grab 1 for the quest. Next step is Ore Extractor. Provide this block with power and a never-ender ore. So now we need to set this other recipe. It's going to use andesite. That's okay. We have a lot of andesite. So make that recipe, put it in here. And let's ask for 1. So that's going to be Ore Extractor, sorry, Extractor. So let's ask for 1 extractor. And voila, that's another quest line. Perfect. So now, this quest line, all of this is optional. Important thing to say, it is not optional. This one right here, the Never Ender Coal Ore, is not written as optional. All the other ones are optional, but not that one. So now we're going to make that one. So I need coal blocks. So right here we have, I need blocks of you. Perfect. So let's start crafting. And I want to make this one into the coal block. Oh, coal block one here, right here. Perfect. Just so you see, every single one of these never ender ore is going to require 2 infused ender pearl. Okay. I've made 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 left. 17 and 18. So I'm going to need, well, there's 19 in total, but I'm going to need the never ender ore base. These I'm going to need to make 18 more. So I'm missing, I have everything that I need except a little bit of deep slate that's going to be ready and 8 alien artifact. That's fine, but that's not the problem. The problem is then I need to make the extractor. So the extractor, I'm also going to need 18 and now need 44 more alien artifacts. So that's why I need to go and spend all of that time on the moon extracting all of these extra resources. Okay, and that's not even the only thing because it's still missing something. So that showed you that I was already missing a little bit of cheese. No, just alien artifacts. So technically base, let's go. So base, I said I'm going to need 18 more. Oh, I can't. So I'm going to make 10 more right now. Perfect. So I need 8 more. The reason I wanted to get rid of these is that now I can just do the real maths. So I need 8 more of these. So I need 8 core and 16 cheese. Then if I go at the extractor, I need 18 of those. I'm going to need 54 plus 8. So I need 62. I'm okay on the cheese. But for all of these 18, so when I look at ender ore, all of these ender ore that I want to make, they all require 2 infused ender pearl. So I'm going to need 36 infused ender pearl. And that's telling me that I'm missing 4 stacks of Prismarine Shards and 4 stacks of cheese. So now I'm going to need to go in a big time lapse on the moon and just grab so much cheese and so much Prismarine Shard because, oh, by the way, let me just grab the cheese. These are non-renewable resource. Like, I can't auto-produce them. Oh. Because of the auto-feed, you know what? Too bad. I'll eat a cheese later, but because of the auto-feed, I can't. So, I'm going to have to go back for that. But before we leave, I want to do one last thing for this episode. Compact machine. So I want this one is a block of netherite. So hell no. I'm going to take this level of compact machine. Can I? Nope. How do I make these again? Nope. How do I make these again? Let me grab some iron. Let's grab a stack and I'm going to go put that in this machine. Almost screwed up right there. I don't know that you can make iron. I don't think that you can make iron wire. Okay, so this is starting. So 2, 3, 4. I need 8. And from the 8, I'm going to be able to make that other compact machine. And I want to go and set up the ender ore in the compact machine to show you guys. I want to set up 1. So this is made like so. And this is made into compact machine. Oh, I passed it right here. Perfect. Diamonds. Like this. Let's grab. Those are not in compacting drawer. Probably should. But this is going to make the compact machine that we need. And now we're going to... I don't know where we put this one. Let's put this one right here. Then we're going to need this. Where is it? We're going to need this. We're going to need this. We're going to need... Oh my god, where are my thingies? This right here, and I need the chunk loader, although honestly, I feel like the chunk loader is not working. So we're going to go in the corner right here. We're going to go back outside. We're going to click that on to apply the upgrade, but like I just said, I don't think that works. So I'm immediately going to go in the map, chunk load that, and now we can make the extraction. So we're going to start right here with this one right over here, and with the... Let me read again. I'm so worried I'm going to set it wrong. Provide this block with power and an ender ore underneath. Okay, so this, and I'm going to need a flux point, and I'm going to need a... Where do you go? Where? Right here. Whew. Okay, so you're going to need to be right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go energy pipe like this, and I'm going to go flux point like that, set up to extract, and we're going to set that on the network, and I'm going to name this one Never Ender Ore, like so. And this is extracting power, this is filling with power, and we're now getting raw coal. This raw coal is super important because if you look at raw coal, once it's used to make coal, useless, never going to use it for that. It's the only way to make black iron ingot. And black iron ingot is going to be used for ingots of ingots, and it's going to be used for all of this auto crafting stuff and these black iron slate and whatever. So we're going to need so much of that. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same job that we've done with the other one, is that I'm going to have some pipes to extract and bring outside, but I'm going to fill this room with all of the type of ore. So I'm going to now go in a time lapse. In that time lapse, first I'm going to go and grab everything that I need from the moon to finish this. Then I'm going to, like I said, have a pipe coming out here to go into a drawer, into a chest, and that chest is going to get imported into my applied energetics system. Here I'm going to add drawers. I'm going to need to remove these. I'm going to add drawers over here for each of the ender ore items that we want to keep and or process. We're going to need drawers, and I'm basically going to be producing all of the resource. So if I come here at Never Ender, if you come right here, we're going to be producing raw coal that we need to keep as raw coal. The raw diamond is only, so we're going to autocraft that to diamond, autocraft that to emerald, autocraft that to lapis, autocraft the quartz to quartz, autocraft the redstone to redstone, because there's no other use. This is how we're going to get our redstone now. And later when we get the ruby and the sapphire, basically, I don't know if you've noticed, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 auto crafting recipe. So that's a tier 3 crafter. The raw uranite, we're not going to be able to make. The never ender uranite ore is not craftable, which is really sad, but it is what it is. So like I just said, I'm going to go back to the moon and I'm going to, in my time lapse, make all of these. And once all of these are made, they're going to go all in this place, in this compact machine, and it's going to extract. And I'm also going to finish automating those. I'm going to connect those so that they both receive prediction matrix, and I'm going to extract from here into the drawer that's going to be put back in. What else am I going? Oh, no. So I don't want you here. I want you in my ME system. Probably going to need to make some drawer for those because these are getting to be a lot. And then I'm going to make all of the drawers and all of the stuff so that when we come back, so I'm going to create all of these, maybe except one to that complete the quest. I'm going to complete the quest line. When we come back in the next episode, we're going to be taking care of extreme crafting, and we're going to, I don't know if we can do all of that in one episode, but that would be my goal. If we could do all of that in one episode, and the idea is so that we could make the Mars portal in the next, not the episode after that. So basically, say that one episode is doing the extreme crafting and ingots, so that the episode after that we go to Mars. And for after that episode, we're going to start setting the overworld core. So I think we can finish this series in 3 or 4 episodes. So like I said, this is a long time lapse. I have a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of cleanup to do. Probably going to empty my backpack because when I'm going to go to the moon, I'm going to need a lot of steel pickaxe, and I'm going to need a lot of blackstone. I'm going to get a lot of blackstone. So it's even possible that I might do something to get rid of the blackstone. Is there... The null thing is not in here, right? Oh. Advanced tool swapper, no. Okay. So just one second. What are these backpack upgrade that I can get? Let's just do that one last little investigation. Feeding, compacting, that doesn't compact. Magnet, everlasting, tank, smelting, crafting, battery upgrade. So there's no voiding upgrade. Is there a void something? Void. Huh? Wait, there is a void. Whoa, wait. Okay. How do I make this void upgrade? How do I make this upgrade base? How do I make string? Perfect. How do I make the upgrade base? Oh, come on. How do I get leather? Oh, I can do it with ersatz leather. Leather. I just got unlucky. I don't have ersatz leather. Perfect. Let's put that right here. Let's go void. And advanced void. Perfect. If we put it on here, void blackstone. So only works with other upgrade. Void any. No. Oh, void any. Perfect. So it's allow these. We got it done. And technically I didn't think of that. So pick up items. Oh yeah, I was going to say maybe I don't want to pick up the Prismarine Shard, but I do want to pick up the Prismarine Shard. I wanted them here, but it's okay if they come here also. Great. Oh, and I already have 22 frame drawer right here. So I already have all of the drawers that I need for the Never Ender ore. So we're basically all ready to go back. Just taking a quick look. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this in here. Never going to need those. I'm just going to put back a couple of things in my ME system that I'm never going to need right here. What else? Yeah, so that's okay. So I'll show all of this in here. I'm there's a part of me that's starting to worry that we might be running out of space in our applied energistic system. Like, I'm not 100% sure. I feel that we might be getting to a point where we're going to be running out of space. What did I have here? I need the cobble, I don't know. I got rid of something I did not want to get rid. The large stone tile. Stone. Yeah, right here. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go in my time lapse. I'm just going to quickly go in here so that I can end the episode with you guys and then go in my time lapse. So like I just said, I'm going to go in a time lapse to go and make as many of these as possible and just see, I don't have access to wireless and there's no wireless transfer. Okay. One last thing. Something I haven't played with, but I saw in the Discord. So if I grab these two Entanglo Porter, I'm going to put one right here. And this one, I'm going to say private. I'm going to name it Never Ender. Perfect. And I'm going to go in here. I'm going to need some item pipes, and I'm going to put an item pipe right here and an Entanglo Porter right there. And I'm going to set to private, and I'm going to choose Never Ender, same thing. And this one, I'm going to say input wait, gas, fluid, nope. So these are item, side config, pigment, slurries, energy, eat, oh, item. So item is inputted from this side. So see, it's leaving. Oh, wow. Okay, so it is going in there. 53 raw coal. Let's go out. And I believe that this one right here now has 57 raw coal. And now if we get an importer, let's just craft one of these, baby. Come on. Everything is crap. Like, I'm out of resources on everything now. So that's a bit annoying. Give me my importer. While we're waiting for this, I'm going to need one cable. And the importer is done. So importer right here. This connected. And it should now import the raw coal. Oh, I need to set the right place to be output. I don't know where's the front. So auto eject on. You know what? I don't know which one it is. So I'm going to say output, 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 output. And voila. We're importing the raw coal. So technically, this is what we're going to use to do our import from inside there without having to... Oh! I can now move these things. I can now move these things because that's all I need to do. I just need to push everything into an Entanglo Porter. So much stuff to do. Now I've just caused myself like a ton more work than I thought I was going to have. But you guys all know where I'm going to go with this, right? So let me make some steel pickaxe. What I'm going to do for the steel pickaxe is... Sorry, let's come over here. I'm going to just make a recipe for the steel pickaxe and for the treated stick that I can put in here. And I'm going to ask for like 10 of them because we're going to go mining. Like I said, long time lapse because we're going to go just mining crazy. So really? So 19 is good, but not 20. Darn it. Not a big problem. We're just going to grab all of this and we're going to go, and while we're gone, we're going to go to steel and we're going to make 200 of this. I'm so tired of not having steel. Just going to go check. So this is the problem. If you remember, I didn't put my recipe, like I didn't balance my recipe properly. So there's always this problem of having too much coal. So you can put all of this in here, and why isn't it making steel? Oh, it was just slow. It started. Perfect. So like I said, we're going to just end the episode. No, forget it. We're just going to end the episode on the Entangled Porter here. I'm going to go in my time lapse and I'm going to just go crazy with the Never Ender ore so that we're ready for the next episode. Guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.